Good morning, everybody. Today we are going to be playing Astro's Playroom, which is a game that is showcasing the Dualsense controller. And it does a really good job of it, so if you haven't yet purchased a PlayStation 5, yet you plan to, whenever you do get it, I would recommend starting with this game. It is preloaded onto the PlayStation 5, and I know it may look a little silly, but it's actually a pretty decent game. And it really shows off the power of the new Dualsense controller, so I would definitely recommend starting with that. So, I've already beaten the game, so I'm going to restart it. And I can feel all these things whizzing by me inside the controller. And this is the part where they're going to demo it. You can feel the vibration gradually climbing up the controller, which is very cool. It's got the adaptive triggers. So when I pull the trigger, I pull it like a little bit, as you can see there, and then I start to hit resistance. So the game programmers can determine how much resistance they want on the trigger, whether it be it'd be different if you were pulling the trigger on a gun versus, you know, pulling the string back on a bow. A little resistance there. The touchpad is a lot more sensitive. So the motion sensor, I can feel them rolling around in there, which is really cool. The haptic feedback can really pinpoint specific areas of the controller instead of just a general rumble. And of course, it's got the microphone in it. It is glorious. It's the best part of 2020 right there. Other than that, the year's been pretty sucky. I can feel that spring just rotating around. And again, everything that's happening I can feel in the controller. Very cool. I actually picked up a PS4 controller yesterday. I was playing a little bit on someone else's PS4, and it's not the same anymore. So we get this little guy in here, and if you punch the glass, he'll get mad at you. Woo! And then if you do this little number, you'll want to clean up. Alright, so you've got 4 levels to choose from. You get this pink one, you get this reddish orange one, you get this green one, and you get the blue one. I started on the blue one, so Let's go with that one. So, already I'm loving the graphics. I can feel the rumble of the fan underneath me. Very creative little game. You see the thank you for playing sign on the banner there. I'm gonna go down the slide again. I can feel him sliding. It's absolutely incredible what this controller can do. And then you can feel the splash of the water, and you can feel him paddling around in the water. It's very cool. So, the object of this game, not only do you want to go beat every level, but you want to collect as much coins as possible. You know, if you're going for the platinum trophy, and you want to see everything, you want to collect all of the puzzle pieces, such as that. Get as much coins as you can. In the game, you'll see references to different PlayStation games, which is really cool. I'm not really sure what this one is from, but that's okay. I don't think I played that one. You see these little wires sticking up? Be sure to grab them, pull them. You'll find artifacts, so that's not another point of the game, is to collect artifacts. Now, in each level in this game, you are going to end up collecting a console at the very end of the game. So you got a level for PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, 3, 4, and 5. And in each level, you go through and you collect these artifacts. And at the end, you go back to what's called the PlayStation Labo. And there will be giant versions of the artifacts that you collect, which is very cool. Oh, I help this guy out. If I can find it. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to go help the brother out. Oh! Let me get my coins first. I'm going to go help this guy out. Woo! Hope you can swim, dude. Ah, he's alright. Let me come over here. Pull this little thingy. Get some more coins, you know. No big deal. What's up, guys? And over here is another puzzle piece. Yeah, be careful. They like to hide them from you. So now I'm going to come over here. Gotta watch out for this guy. Now he's going to jump, and then you grab. You want to avoid that electricity. So get as many coins as you can, you'll need them later. Oh, missed it. PlayStation Eye camera. This ain't no toy. So I believe this came before the Eye toy, but I'm not 100% sure. I didn't have one of these. I had an Eye toy, and I loved the iToy. It was awesome. Do we have something back here? Oh, they're just hanging out. You always check all the hidden spots you can. So I've got 3 out of the 4 puzzle pieces, which I'm sure I'll find another one later on. I pretty much covered this area. And run towards the sand, and you can feel the sand rumbling past you. So take your time, explore every area, because there is stuff you can miss. I believe that is from the Fat Princess game, which I never played. You can punch everybody. They don't mind. Alright, so what we're coming up to is going to be the showcasing of the motion sensor of the DualSense, or the DualSense controller. So I'm going to use the touchpad here to zip the zipper up. Alright, so this part's cool. You can see that he moves in conjunction with the way I tilt the controller. So what I do is I press R2, and the longer I hold it, the more it charges them up and gives them more of a boost. Or you can kind of just lightly pull the trigger if you want a little bit more precise movement. They really did some cool stuff with this game, and it's free, so why not pick it up? I say they did a good job for showcasing the controller, and overall pretty fun too. Now whenever it shows like that, go the opposite direction. There's going to be some goodies hiding. And that was the final puzzle piece of this level. Oh, well, nope, I was mistaken. You know what, I missed a puzzle piece on the beach. That's what I was thinking of. I wonder where I missed it. Again, go the opposite way of the arrows. Find some goodies. Alright, so I'm in this box, and I'm going to charge it up a little bit. And release. Pretty cool. Never had one, but I've seen them. PlayStation's always released a bunch of cool stuff. You gotta just stay patient on this one. The objective is to go that way, but we're gonna go this way. Oh, I missed it. You gotta stay patient. I have a problem with that. There we go. And up here we'll have another artifact. Put your move controllers in it. Oh, I should have gone for it. Oh, so close. That's alright. They're playing Dude Raider. Woo! Cool. And no more frog suit. I love that reference. You want some of this? Let's go. Alright, cool. A little ice skating area. So, there's a little hidden area behind here. Just destroy their little igloo they're building. He just looks sad. Well, maybe he was doing it on purpose. If you punch the penguins a bunch, you'll eventually get a bunch of coins. I don't condone animal cruelty, but there's money in it. Only in this game. I don't condone actual. Alright, so we're going to jump over. And cool, another artifact. The ice skating's really cool. You can really feel him skating around in the controller. And we're going to jump off to the side here. Punch the penguin, get some money. And what we're going to do here is fill these up. Oh, I thought I could help him. Oh well. And another artifact. Alright, so little hidden trophy here. If you punch his snowman and you gotta start rolling this ball around. I already got the trophy, so it's not gonna pop up, but you pretty much just roll this snowball around until it gets big enough that you get a trophy for creating a gigantic snowball. But I don't care about that, so I'm just gonna knock it over the edge there. I'm sure it'll respawn in a minute, but Always check out the hidden areas. Another puzzle piece down there, just waiting. Oop, messed that up. That's alright. Y'all don't mind. Oh, because I got the headset on. Where's the microphone for the headset? Usually it's in the controller, but since I'm wearing this, the microphone for the headset took over. Alright, don't want to miss that. What are you waving at? Alright, we'll see a reference to Resident Evil over here. Just go ahead and beat him for you. And I believe we're going back to the frog over here. Alright, so it wants you to go to the right, but go to the left. Whatever direction it wants you to go in, go the opposite. And you get another puzzle piece. Alright, so this part can be a little challenging, but it really gets you used to the controller as well. Oof. Try this again. Oh, dang it. Oh well. If you make that jump onto that platform down there, and then you jump up to there, you can get that puzzle piece in the right above me. But I'm not going to bother. I don't know if you can jump there. Get another little hidden area. So be careful. You get another artifact, a UMD from PSP. Those were the good days. That's my problem on this part, is I overshoot it. Or I'm not patient enough. There we go. And we've reached another checkpoint. This part, you kind of want to be really careful, because you get those spikes, so you want to do some little jumps. This part's pretty cool. This will start rotating, so you're just going to make sure you do little jumps across. And again, it's going to want you to go to the right, but we're going to go to the left. Another little hidden area full of coins and goodies. Alright, and we've collected the PSP. I really miss my PSP. I do not have it anymore. I was dumb and I sold it, but it was way ahead of its time. It even beat the PS Vita, in my opinion. Again, we're gonna go left. Don't let it fool you. They try to guide you away from these prizes. And we've reached the end of the level. Always good to play around with different things. Take your time, don't be in a rush. You can get a trophy if you jump on one of these. If you do that, they'll give you a trophy. So don't miss that. Always wanted to swim with dolphins. Never done it though. Alright, so we're gonna go pull this. And we've received the PlayStation 3. You can't see it because my camera's covering it, but it says, with great power. It's got the Spider-Man font on there. I'm pretty sure Sony got sued for doing that. But you can press the touchpad to interact with it. And you can really look over the entire thing too. So here we are in the PlayStation Labo, and you'll see the items that we collected on display. I think we might have missed a couple, but that's okay. And those are the puzzle pieces that we found as well. And you can go in and kind of interact. Just a bunch of different items. Kind of fun to just do a little interacting. We got bot charted here. Kind of cool, you can interact with this stuff. Now, throughout the game, you'll get a couple of these guns. I believe it's 3 or 4. And if you jump from each one to the next one all the way across on top of the guns, you will get a trophy for that. Sorry guys, you were holding money. So this is where you actually spend your coins. So, you pull with the L2 and then you squeeze with R2. And you get things like puzzle pieces and some artifacts. And the cans are just garbage. So, it's a waste of money there. But it happens. Another puzzle piece. Alright, so what do we get? Network adapter. Woo! Good. Trash. Just a bunch of goodies here until you run out of coins, and then you can move on to the next level. But yeah, overall it's a very good game, pretty fun. I would definitely recommend starting with it before you start on anything else. It's really not too long of a game, and it gives you a great feel for the controller, so I feel like you should be properly introduced to the Dualsense controller. So that's Astro's Playroom.